I am on the hunt for the next Limburger. It looked like for a second Luigi broke his neck. Like it was like
just went all grudge girl on us. So, me and Shane, before we started this recording, we were talking about like just wrestling stuff. Because before wrestling nerds like that, that's a lot of ghosts.
That is a lot of spooky. I need to get fired.
And I was telling him, for people that don't know, I used to be a professional wrestler. We did this a really big battle royale right outside of Pittsburgh at a bar, and it was like a 25-man battle royale.
Good God, that many?
It started off with 10 people in the ring, and then every 60 seconds another person would come in, and the only way to get eliminated is over the top rope.
With both your feet touching the floor.
Or ref stop.
Okay.
And like a ref stop, it's like somebody got knocked out cold, and the ref was like, hey, stop kicking his ass.
Yeah. Top of the man's dead. So
I was telling Shane, like, you know, in the match, sometimes when wrestlers need a quick breather, especially in a big battle royal like that, where you go with the top rope, you can go under the rope to, you know, kind of recoup yourself. Because, I mean, like, you're in a battle royale with that many guys, you know, you're going to be out there physically demanding for 25, 35 minutes. So you're going to need to take a breather. Unlike that, I didn't gas myself. I had to really pee. And I really had to pee. So, one of the guys had this big old hardcore, like, shopping cart where he had a bunch of stuff, like foreign objects, stuff like that. So the guy takes out this big metal sheet tray like he put in the oven, beams me up beside the head with it, really rocks my shit with it, let's be real here. Like, if I can find the clip, I'll send it to Shane. And I rolled out of the ring, rolled down in front of the crowd, and they were like, oh, you good, you good? I gave them a quick thumbs up. I shook it off, I was like, hold on one second. I ran to the bathroom at this bar just because I really had to pee. Came back later and finished the match. I ended up losing. Wasn't too keen on losing that match, but you know.
I thought you said you were gonna run and take a shit.
No, like, I really had to pee. Like, I had like 1 or 2 beers, which, you know, I don't condone underage drinking, but at the time I think I was only 18.
Yeah, don't do that. Ouch.
But I mean, if you're 18, I really don't give a crap what you do, because at 18 you're supposed to legally be adult. Now it's 21, and
yeah, well,
it's weird. It's different in all these different states now, and all this other stuff. It's really weird.
Some are there? I don't think there's any state in the U.S. that says 18 is the limit for alcohol. I know they actually bumped tobacco in some states at 21.
So, like, what I don't understand, I still don't understand this, is why the crap can you be drafted in the military at 18 years old, but you can't buy beer smokes?
Yeah, that's the big thing, and that's one of the arguments that I, you know, kind of agree with. Like, if you can serve your country willingly or be put into a draft, then you should be allowed to buy, you know, beer or cigarettes. But
yeah.
It's not. It's the law, and you got to abide by the law.
But like I had drank, I think, like 2 gallons of water, a Powerade. 2 gallons of water, a Powerade, and then I had 2 beers, and I'm in the middle of this match. I was like, I cannot hold it. Like, I ran to the restroom post haste.
Well, like, were there any like people watching that?
Oh yeah, people had a blast about it, because like I sat down in the crowd after I came back out. I was like, look at these jackasses.
Boonswoggle, no,
Boonswoggle, come back.
No. But well, what brought that? So, you son of a bitch.
Where's he at now?
I keep pressing the wrong button.
Oh.
But what brought that on is we were mentioning, talking about Goldberg. What the? Oh, I gotta go all the way to the front of the building.
Oh man,
we'll do that after I get this thing here. But we were talking about professional wrestling and taking bumps, and we were talking about how Goldberg does his entrance. The sparks, standing in the sparks and the smoke, and him doing his legendary uppercuts and all that fun jazz.
Oh, I love this part.
But we had mentioned that you have to wear tights, have no hair because that could catch fire and stuff. And then I brought up the fact that I would not want to be the one to wear white tights and take an accidental bump where you shit yourself.
Oh yeah. Like, I've heard stories of people having it happen to them. Like I told you, I came close, but I never actually did.
Yeah. Take a rough bump, and then all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh. I missed.
Fired, and I missed.
I love that animation.
That's like the dog's face. Or it's like a wolf face, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so trash.
What game were they playing?
It was Nancy Drew. It was you ever heard of those games?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Nancy Drew. I don't know what, like what actual game it was. I missed both times. I watched that whole series and it's so funny. Oh, come on!
I missed.
We just like, I fired and I missed. Jesus!
I missed.
I missed.
And I took a nap. And I had a dream. In my dream, he was there. And I fired. And I missed.
No, missed.
And I got a popsicle. And I missed.
Game Grumps, I can't stress enough how much we love you guys. I woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at this. I opened the freezer, get another popsicle. I grabbed a cabbage. I missed. I can't. I'm so shit. Come on. Channel. Ah!
You did
I
it.
think I did it finally.
And I missed.
Then I missed. Oh my god.
That was good. That was a legitimate laugh.
That was good. That was really good. Actually, when I edit these episodes, I do actually watch Game Grumps. Because I go off of there, because I remember Aaron saying something about, back when he was animating, that he would actually listen to stand-up as he was drawing, animating, and creating lines. And it actually helps him focus. So I'm like, oh, let's take it up, and we'll try that. And it actually does help.
So what are we missing now?
I think that might be everything.
We got the hat.
Oh, there's one more.
The hat, the glove, the map, the star.
His boot. His shoe.
Where's his boot at?
Where's his boot?
Boot?
I don't know
Where's his boot at? At boot birthday?
At boot birthday?
At boot birthday.
It's brute. I keep with the wrong button.
Wrong button.
You pressed the wrong button. It's Deadpool. He dies.
I mean, I bring this up probably like once a year, but I really do miss wrestling.
I do too. Well, I've been hearing that AEW is really catching steam. Like,
oh yeah,
it's doing pretty good right now.
I mean, personally, I miss just being in there.
You missed like actually wrestling,
but like with everything that's happened to me, like I would need to hardcore buckle down for probably a solid year and get myself back into that same shape to like get my cardio back up, my strength back up, and get myself healthy, get the same mindset. But like I miss it, man. Like as much as it ruined my body, like I was only in it for like 3 or 4 years, and it aged me quite badly.
It would. I can imagine a lot of the bumps you're taking. You're selling a lot of.
I mean, the worst bump I think I told you about my worst bump was I went off the top of a 20-foot ladder. I went off a 20-foot ladder out of the ring through a table.
Yeah.
Was not a fun bump.
No.
Was not a fun bump to take. I look back to this day and tell myself that probably took about a year or 2 off my life.
That's pretty bad.
But it was awesome.
At the same time, it was awesome.
Like yeah, like I can't say that it wasn't dope as shit. Like,
Right.
I think my favorite thing was I wrestled in front of maybe like 10 or 15 people, and for S's and G's, we had a quick of the boys bet for. So a boys bet is usually when you're in the back locker room with the other guys and you're taking bets to who has the best crowd reaction.
Okay.
Whenever we're all changing. And I told them outright, you know, at the time I think I was 278 pounds. But like you knew me. Or I don't know, did you know me when I was 18, 19?
No, I didn't meet you until about 2013.
I was a brick shit house of like I was 278, but I was a stacked 278. You know, I was a three-time Olympic style wrestling in high school and early college heavyweight EOWL champion.
Okay, John Cena.
But like I was a brick shit house, and I told them outright, I was like, I'm gonna do a moonsault.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, and they all looked at me like, no, you're not. And I was like, I'm gonna do a moonsault. And for people who don't know, a moonsault is when you are facing the crowd on the top rope and you jump backwards into a full flip, land on your belly on your opponent. It's a super athletic and super high maintenance move. Like if you biff, you biff bad.
Yeah.
Because if you don't jump fully, you just do a back flop and it looks like you're a freaking dead fish. If you don't have enough full rotation, you're gonna land right on your neck.
Brock Lesnar.
That was from a 450.
Oh, it's from 450. Okay.
Or no, that was a shooting star. That was
Shooting star. Yeah.
450 is the front flip.
Yeah.
So I told them in the back, I was like, no, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna set up my my signature move. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna do a moonsault. And some guy came up to me. He was like, "You do a moonsault, I'll put $100 to your paycheck." And I said, "Well, get 100 ready. I'm doing it." So it's about 10 minutes into the match. You know, like I said, it was only like a 10 to 15 people crowd. It was a really small. It was a really small show.
I don't think I got the key. Yeah, I didn't get the key at a Graham's room.
It's a. It was like a. I think it was a rain that day that caused a lot of people not to come out because we were doing an outside venue that day. And we only had a tent over the ring, and some of the chairs, not even all the chairs, were covered from the rain. It was. It wasn't the best company, but it still treated me right.
Right.
Shout out to you guys know who you are. So I told them straight up, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a moonsault. So I'm setting up the big finish, you know, go off the ropes, hit him with the BPC, which was at the time the big pimpin' clothesline.
Yeah.
And instead of throwing him to the turnbuckle to set up for my finish, like, you know what, no. So he's laying there, middle of the ring, go to the top rope. Everybody in the crowd is like, wait, what? Because there's this, you know, 6'1", 278 guy, and I just look up at the sky, and dark clouds just spread open with a beam of light touching the ring. Like it was like storybook perfect moonsault. Like
That's amazing.
So I'm like, it was blessed by God himself for me to break my neck right now. So I just do the cross, up, down, left, right, jump back, picture perfect, like Kurt Angle moonsault, hit the dude, 1, 2, 3, won the match. Everyone that was there off their seat, clapping, freaking the hell out, like, oh my God! And I'm just like, yeah, that was awesome. So I get to the back, guy walks up, hands me a $100 bill. He was like, you won.
That's amazing. Meanwhile, I can't get these damn planes to spin.
I think you guys gotta hold right there.
There we go. No, you gotta get them to spin. If you hold it, you're gonna hit the other one and, like, reverse
Spin
this.
me right round, me right round.
The twins!
They look like assholes.
I'm sure they are. Okay. Oh, shit. I need ice. Because they're going to hide in some certain spots, and you got to be like, shoot them with this, because they'll shiver. You'll know where they're at. Be right back, kids.
Hide and seek. Okay, bye.
Oh. Oh, no, I didn't want to. I wonder if this will still work.
Hot.
Okay, that still work. Okay.
Not bad, mister. You found him.
That's not right. Play fair, cheater.
How about you eat my ass?
Don't tell the kids to eat your asses. You can get into big trouble. You can be like Mini Lad off of Vanos. You hear what happened with him?
No.
He's a pedophile.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Mini Lad's a pedophile?
Yeah.
When the hell did that happen?
I don't know when it happened. My brothers watch Vanos all the time. I haven't been keeping up with Vanos, which I really need to start watching again. 'Cause I love Vanos. I suck at this. But, yeah. There was, like, investigations done and shit, and it was confirmed Mini Lad was a pedophile. I don't think he did anything, but like,
He was like talking to somebody underage.
yeah, or maybe he did do something that was with an underage
That's
person.
I mean, if he did, that's just gross.
I heard brother said it was confirmed because they were keeping tabs on it. Because at first it was just rumors. You know what rumors. With that stuff, you gotta kind of
You gotta.
you gotta be careful with it because I don't want to say you just always assume so because it could be a situation where it turns out it's not true. But,
Yeah.
But I guess they got out and it was confirmed, and now I'm just like, fucking, are you kidding? Why do you gotta be so disgusting?
That's the one thing I can never get across. Like I don't understand how people are sexually attracted to people who are underage. I don't get it.
I'll never get it, and it's never excusable. It's disgusting.
I'm exactly the same way.
It's disgusting
it's
to the
fucking
nth
gross.
degree.
It's literally fucking gross.
I'll never understand.
Like, stay away from the fucking kids' meals.
Oh no! Hey, look, Mario's boot. It smells like Mario's feet.
Don't be weird, Luigi.
Mario found your shoe. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Next time on One Fun Warriors.
I don't want to talk about it.